talking to a gentleman yesterday regarding the Second Amendment because of a shirt that I was wearing. And he is so afraid of a gun as a man. It's kind of really threw me off completely that a man could be afraid of a gun. And he also states that anybody that carries a gun could just, don't like somebody and pull out a gun and shoot them. Really? That is propaganda if I've never heard it. If ever heard it. But what I don't understand is why the elites in this country and the Democrats in this state of California insist on a war on the American people. They want to take, eventually they want to take our guns away in order to make everyone safe. Well, what about the criminal class that decides that it doesn't care about the laws? So that only hinders law-abiding citizens from doing and obtaining a gun. Do I believe that we should train and have a situational awareness when you own a gun, especially if you're carrying a CCW? Yes, I do. But if we lose our rights in the Second Amendment, lose our Second Amendment rights, then you will have nothing but tyranny. And it sounds more like the Democrats have become communist in their thinking opposed to liberal in their thinking completely. It took 4 minutes in San Bernardino to get police officers to the building on December 2nd of 2015. 4 minutes. 4 minutes doesn't seem like a long time, but when you're getting shot at and you're under duress, 4 minutes is an eternity. Those people that were shot and killed, we grieve for their families because it was needless, because of some laws that were passed by our lovely government. We can't profile, we can't do anything to see who these people are coming through. We have Congress people that signed the omnibus package, fiscal package, and now are going to let 300,000 unvetted refugees from the Middle East. I'm not opposed to people coming here, and this myth that we are a land of immigrants. No, I'm not an immigrant. I was born in the United States. My forefathers that came over in the 1740s, they were immigrants. I'm an American, and there's a difference. People that want to immigrate here, hey, do it legally. I don't care. And I don't care what flippin' border you come over, but do it legally, whether it's the northern border, the southern border, or coming over by plane, because 40% of those people that are coming by plane overstay their visas. So they're just as much a danger than anybody else from the southern border. So I'm not all into this, it's all about the southern border, because it's really not. It's about all of our borders. And why is it wrong for Americans to want to protect themselves? Why is it wrong for Americans to say America first? Why? Why? Because we're a Christian nation, and Christians don't act like that. Oh yeah, we do. Because we protect our own. That's what the Bible says for us to do. We are to look after our family and our friends and to make sure that they are protected. So that's not a good excuse. Don't play my Christianity against me, because I believe that we should love everybody. Yeah, we should. But we should also be smart about what we allow into this country. Crazy people will do crazy things. People that are criminals will never register a gun. They'll never register ammo. They will never do these things. I don't know why people think criminals will just automatically do what they're supposed to do. And what about gun-free zones? Okay, let's talk about gun-free zones. Which gun-free zone has worked when there has been a gun there? I don't know of any. Actually, they become greater targets for people because they know that there's no guns there. Well, I'm sorry, we have a Second Amendment. It's time to stand up and stop the war on the American people by the elites of this country. And if you don't believe there's elite people, then you need to do some research and look it up. Because there's the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, Chase, J.P. Morgan Chase, Carnegie, and a few others. I can't remember them all off the top of my head. But wake up, people. We are losing our rights. And if we don't stand up, it will be over.